Hello to our second series, and it's going to be a deciders game, as I told you before. It's not the one I was expecting to get into, but we're here with a game. I hope it's going to be good, so let's just hop right in. Lost and Found is going to be the map. Top right hand corner we have our Terran, Mr. Ziggy, and in the bottom left hand corner for Addict we have our Zerg, Mr. Garitos. So it's another ZVT. And yeah, let's see. I actually don't know. Both players are Grandmaster. I would say Ziggy might be the favorite here. Haven't seen playing Garitos for quite a while, so I actually don't know how his shape is. Ziggy, yeah, is a player I think is always kind of in shape. Still, he does not have a team. I'm really wondering, because he has some pretty good results every now and then, and when he's playing actively, he has some good outcome, at least in online cups, and therefore, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, surprising that he doesn't really find a team or something. Maybe he doesn't want to, but I think he once twittered that he needs a team or is looking for one, but it seems like nobody wants him. So let's see what he's going to do with all these Reapers that he's going to produce. It's 3 Rex Reapers actually. Right there we have the 3 Rex. This Reaper is going to deal with the Zerglings on the other side of the layer map. 3 Reapers are there. We have Roaches and Ravagers already, so that doesn't really look good. I think Garitos has the defense safe right there, and I think, yeah, he shouldn't really build that much more Reapers. He's going for another barracks though, so either he's transitioning somehow, or he's actually going for more Reapers, which would be surprising for me actually. And yeah, he's holding this choke point at least. Garitos doesn't seem to be comfortable to walk past that, so at least that is going in Ziggy's favor. But yeah, let's see. Seems like the Zerg is just playing around just a bit. And for Ziggy actually it's 4 Rex Reaper now and 2 more Rex coming in. There's no factory, right? No, there's not. And is he actually going 6 Rex Reaper? Is that the thing he's going for? So yeah, I don't know if that's the key to win the game here. And now we have all these Ravagers on the choke. We have 1 depot taken out. Still no supply block, but yeah, all these units going to the main base. That's not ideal, obviously. And it's just Reapers coming out of there. And let's see if all the Reapers are united. Let's see if they can actually do something. And they're just going in, trying to snipe the Ravagers first, obviously. And now they will be able to take out the Roaches, but at what cost? It's 8 workers for now. Okay, 8 workers taken out. Some Roaches are there. We have some more coming across the map. Worker count, yeah, is pretty much on the same page. Both players have 2 bases. We have a wall coming up with the 3rd Rex. That's pretty nice, I think, for Ziggy. And he's actually going for 5 Rex Reaper at the moment. And as soon as this is going to land, we are going to see 6 Rex Reapers, I feel. But yeah, the number of Roaches is getting higher and higher. So I'm not sure if that really is the thing that's going to win the game here. I mean, KDA charges are okay, but he really needs to hit a lot of them to actually have this one being helped. I'm not sure. Do you really want to go for Ravagers, for Reapers against Roach Ravager that long? 6 Reapers being built at a time? I mean, how many Reapers do you need to one-shot a Roach? I don't even know about the attack. Damage is 4. They have 2 guns, so it's 8. It's a hell lot. I don't even mind calculating because it's that much. Yeah, this roach being taken out. These two will be taken out easily as well. So yeah, if he can separate single roaches, that might work until some point, but I'm not sure if that point is going to take place because we have more and more units coming in, and he really needs to hold off the choke point, because if he just takes out the racks, it's not only that there's no wall anymore, but also there's no production anymore. So this actually is bad in both regards. And I don't see this one happening, guys. I think Ziggy is pretty much done with the game. Barracks number 1, but actually one flew over. Barracks 2 taken out as well. And now, yeah, Desperation Go with all these workers. Oh boy, Bile's getting down on top of the choke point. And yeah, he's just trying to get in, trying to focus everything, but he's going to lose a lot of workers there. So even if he takes down everything in terms of roaches here, the loss in terms of workers is 25 at the moment. I mean, he constantly reproduced some workers, and he's going to hold off, but there's more roaches incoming, you see? And I think this is a pretty bad spot for Ziggy to be in. And he's like trying to go across, but instantly sees, yeah, more roaches will be there soon. And he only has 4 racks left. He's trying to build some more. He's actually trying to break this game, or break this contain, break this attack from Garitos. But I think with Reapers alone that's not going to be possible. And Garitos still been on 2 bases. He's not even saturated his second base. He's just on the, let's say, more or less ideal count of workers to actually support the playstyle he's doing. And therefore, now let's see how that is actually going to work. I mean, Ziggy gets some kills here and there, but is it going to be enough? I feel like that's going to be a pretty rough spot that he's in. He's catching up in terms of workers though, again and again. He's only down by 4, but more roaches coming his way, and he's like, okay, that game might be over. Ziggy leaves, and therefore Garitos takes the lead. And we have Fracture as the map for game 2. In the top left, it's the Terran, Mr. Ziggy. And he needs to win now. I mean, it's a qualifying match, and if he wants to qualify, he needs to win. Therefore, the equaling out serious move with winning the map is necessary now. And in the bottom right, there's the Blue Zerg representing Addict, and he has the match point, Mr. Garitos. And he is going for a roach off of 1 base. Okay, could be a defensive move, let's say. He's expecting Ziggy to just go for the same thing again. And this might actually be the case. The map is not that big. We have a second Rex on the way already, and the third Rex comes up as well. So I guess we'll have another gas being popped up in just a second. So yeah, it's going to be 3 Rex Reaper by Ziggy again. And to be honest, this kind of tells me that he's not playing that much lately, because I think if you just rely on the same strategy or the same opener, however you want to call that, over and over, or at least in 2 games in a row, that might indicate that you're actually focused on something that might work, but you're not in the game that much. So yeah, let's see. The Reaper is going across the map, but we already have Ravagers coming out, and he's already sending them across the map straight. Yeah, 1 Reaper goes down already. First win for Garitos, and he's just going straight to the other side. He's not even minding building a second base. He's just going across the map. More roaches coming out. And yeah, if he just takes down one of the depots, that might already be a big hit. Obviously, because if you can't build Reapers, yeah, and he's one-shotting the workers, as you can see. Well, Ziggy has more workers than Garitos, to be fair. But we have 3 biles going down on top of these depots, and as soon as this hits... Yeah, this is not a good time. We have a supply block for Ziggy. He has 3 Rex Reaper, but he's not able to build anything. Okay, and also catching those Reapers off guard. There we go, Ziggy leaves the game pretty early right there after 3 minutes 30. And Ziggy is going to lose. Gyarados, therefore, is our winner and yeah, qualified for the playoffs next week.